Hello and welcome back to another episode of a Sunlit Valley. My name is Sammy, and today we are doing a little bit of mining. Well, I am doing a little bit of mining at the beginning of this episode, and guess what I found? Let's get out of that mode. I found several nodes of diamonds. Now, I would really like to see what we can do in the Nether. There's actually kind of like a whole chapter. Let me just block myself off for just a moment. I would like to show you guys the chapter for we pretty much did the getting started. I think there's a couple quests like the geode busting and the cool prizes and the any crystal of regret. Pick the wrong skills. Those are I'll do that. Three, yes. Okay, so we'll do um get back on task. So yeah, there's only a couple of things left in here that we actually need to do. One of them is optional, I think, or two of them are optional. But anyway, we're gonna go into the farm building stuff. Now there is no, not the farm building stuff. Was it the advanced farming or advanced farming? Yes. Yeah, so anyway, I want to go into the Nether and I want to see what's going on there. I actually would like to get a set of armor first. Now, I don't really know how the armor system works. I don't think I have looked this up yet. Yes. So we actually need to... That's actually really cheap. We actually need to craft leather items first, and then we can craft up the chain, then iron, then all of this stuff right here before we get to the top tier stuff, which we have to buy with coins. So we have to make sure we are still doing the mining and everything. Now, can we do anything with rotten flesh? I'm actually really curious if we can turn it into perhaps leather? Maybe with magic, it seems like. That's a lot of rotten flesh to turn it into leather, though. What's that? Brown dye? Alright. Yeah, so we can technically turn it into leather. We just need a lot of rotten flesh and alpine salt, which is water and calcite. Okay, that's not bad. But it's a little bit of, extra stuff that we have to do. We could just get some cows and whatever, kill them. As far as I know, you can. I don't know exactly, like, if you will get leather from cows, or if that has been disabled. But the one thing I also would like to get is a new pickaxe. So we're going to craft up a diamond pick, but first we have to craft up a gold pick. So let's go ahead and grab up our diamonds. Yay! Did we get 2 diamonds from that? How many diamonds do we have? We have 5 diamonds. Whoa, okay, bud. You need to back up. I didn't even hear you. You're super sneaky. Okay, so let's see if there's any more diamonds in this area, because sometimes diamonds do spawn a little bit weird. So, I just want to make sure that we got them all. Typically, they'll spawn, like, in, like, a 2x2 radius. So, we got that. Oh, I see more diamonds down there. And there's definitely 2 nodes of diamonds over here, so I'm gonna make sure I have enough food. Oh yeah, we have plenty of food. I also killed an enderman, so that was cool. And I got an ender pearl, which is also awesome. Awesome possum. So let's get these diamonds really quick, and then we'll probably head up to the surface. I kind of got myself in like a little windy bit of this cave, so I kind of have to find my way back out. I'm pretty sure I have it labeled correctly, that I can get out of here pretty easy. So what we got here? Where is it? We got a diamond. Yeah, that's really cool. So what's that, 6 diamonds now? 7 diamonds. Okay, 7 diamonds. That's even better. But there is one over there. I kind of want to go grab it. Do you know what? I'm gonna save it for later. I'll probably do a little bit of mining in between this episode and next. What the heck was that? So I'm going to go ahead and find my way out of here, and I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, so we are back now. Fun fact, I actually just died. I just burned to death, and that really sucked. So I was leaving the cave, and I ran into some lava, and I tried saving myself, but I don't have a bucket of water, like a noob, and I have a bucket. It's just empty. And so I burned to death on the way out of the cave, and I spawned all the way over to my actual real spawn, and I had to walk over here. So that was fun. I really do enjoy doing that, I guess. You noob it. Let's see if we can get... Dang it, stop doing that. Let's see if we can get these in the box before it's the AM. We have a few things that we're selling, which is awesome. Okay, let's look at our skills now. 5% movement speed. That's what I'm talking about. Husbandry. We have 3 points in that. That's awesome. Plus 5% healing. All healing provides an extra 5% health. And then hunger bar decreases 5% slower. Also awesome. All healing provides an extra 5% health. Very cool. Mining, I also have one. +1 pickaxe efficiency. Very cool. Geologists provide products worth 50% more. Sweet. Respiration. And looting. Range damage and protection. Very cool. Okay, so we are going to buy the next upgrade. Well, let me do this really quick. Let me take my stuff up there. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wow. I don't think we're going to be able to get the diamond for a while, but we can definitely get the gold upgrade. So, let's go get our monies. Seed money! Yes. And... shoot. Okay. Do that, and then we're going to smelt up some gold and apply this to our stuff. Let's put the money up. I'm kind of scared to do the money, like, to move the bank. Although, it probably would make sense to leave it here because it's really close to the crops. Like, really close to this stuff. So I have actually decided that, when summer starts, I am going to move the crops over yonder, over that way. I'm not moving them now because I still have a few days left, and as you can see, like, my stuff is still growing. But there are some crops that grow during the summer as well that I have planted. Oh wow, we actually got a lot of stuff. Grown. We got a lot of stuff growed. This one? There we go. Let's get the cauliflower up and going. And then we also have potatoes. We actually get a lot for potatoes. I can't remember what season they actually grow. I mean, obviously spring. But I can't remember if they grow in another season. See, I get so much from potatoes. Like, that's 1,500 coins. Like, what? Oh, and... okay, 3 gold ones. That's nice. Let's see what else we got. Of course, we have the nasty poison potatoes. I mean, we still get 8 coins for them. We don't get as much as the regular potatoes, obviously, but we still get something from them, which, I mean, is better than nothing, right? We're gonna go smelt up that gold, and we are going to turn our pickaxe into a gold pickaxe, and I want to see about doing an enchantment station. Hi, Ducky! Yes. Go ahead and do that really quick. Now, I would like to build a enchantment station. I don't really like particularly care where it's at. I mean, I could really just build it like right here. Um, for now, oh, there's a balloon. Okay. How do you make arrows again? Arrow. Um, let's do that. I might, did I grab my bow already? I did, okay. It's kind of floating like pretty far away, so gotta make sure Ducky doesn't get out. So flint, feathers, and a stick. Where's my gems chest? So flint, feathers. That's it right there. Let's do this. Where are you, stupid balloon? Oh, you're kind of far. Did I get it? I got it! Very nice. It's a balloon box. Very nice. And let's go open it up in the house. It is storming in here like crazy. Also, I kind of want to build something for the bees. I'm not really sure what you can do with honey. I mean, obviously, you can probably sell it. And the combs. And it seems like... Oh, okay, so this is busier bees. Yeah, you can sell it for 8. Definitely doing the honey is where it's at. Or a honey jar. Hmm. Okay. Seems like it would be more efficient to craft the jars than it would be to craft the bottles into jars. The duck. I also put my lava lamp up, which is pretty cool. I really do like that. That's really neat. The turquoise rocket lamp. And let's put the balloon box down. Ooh! And we got a small painting, plus some geodes and some coins. See, seriously, my house better not have gotten caught on fire again. I want to show you guys where my house got caught on fire. Right here. Lightning struck, and yeah. So I think one thing we probably can do, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there is a copper rod that you can craft. Oh, right there. This is a lightning rod, okay? So this guy right here is great to keep lightning off of your house. If you have a wood house, I would highly recommend like investing in a copper rod because when lightning is around, it will hit the rod instead of your house, which is awesome. Put that up. This. So it's gonna be a while before we can actually do the diamond, which is unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. Hospital note. Welcome to Sunlit Valley. Someone brought you in. Looks like you got knocked out. Normally, we charge a small fee for treatment, but since it's your first time, we've treated you free of charge. Take care of it next time. Oh, well, that was lovely of you. Thank you so much. So, we could put the ink in here. Obviously, we don't need that. Yeah, so I am going to definitely invest in putting this rod up. So we need 1 piece of gold. And let's craft up that rod real quick. Also, let's craft up... So I'm trying to think, would it be cheaper for me to use iron to repair... You know what? Let's craft an anvil really quick. And I'm kind of getting like squirrel brain right now. But this would be a really good investment. So let's craft this up, and we can put this guy, let's put it over here. Let's see how much it's going to cost us. Oh, just one? Okay, let's do that. Our sword as well, maybe? Oh yeah, I lost all that precious experience. Okay, so I crafted up all of that. I made sure that we are upgraded, or not upgraded, but our um durability is higher, just in case I die again, you know? It's like, whatever. Have it now. Fine. So, this one does 4 and 1.2. And this one does 1.2. Um, we're doing it. Just because we have to have this upgraded to diamond to be able to mine up some obsidian. And we need obsidian. So, let's go ahead and get... Oh, change tiers. You may notice the tiers of armors and tools have been slightly tweaked. Iron now upgrades to gold before diamond, adding another step in progression. Unlike vanilla, the gold tools are balanced in between both tiers. Awesome. Yes, that is actually really good. I thought that was a hat. It's bread on a wooden plate. I honestly thought that was like a ranger's hat or something. That's what it looks like. It just looks like that. I can't help it. How I saw. How good is the bread? It's very good. Okay, so we actually have a decent amount of food on us. We have 2 things of bread. Oh yeah, we need to put these up before they get lost. Put up this. Now, it's gonna be really expensive to do the slime stuff. So we kind of probably, you know, need to do a little bit more farming, a little bit more foraging to get some more coins. No, you can't leave, duck. You can't leave. You can never leave. You're my friend. You're my buddy. My buddy and me. We're the best friends as can be. Okay, we have one more of the purple coins, which is awesome. But we need to go and craft up some bookshelves. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. We're doing bookshelves. Bookshelves, bookshelves. And putting that rod down for sure. So, it's gonna really suck because we actually need obsidian to craft up the enchantment table. So, boop, 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 boop. Okay. So 15 bookshelves is where it's at. I did not mean to put the books. Put them in there. Let's go and put down this rod. I'm tired of the house getting hit. Put it over there. Well, I don't know if the house is actually getting hit. I'm assuming it's getting hit. I don't mind as much because it's raining right now. And if it gets set on fire, obviously, the rain will put it out, but I still don't want my house getting hit, you know? Grab all of the grapes. Boop, boop. And put these in the box as well. Okay, so the lightning rod is definitely working. Can you see the like the little sparkles on it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been struck twice now. Just from me going back to the house and then I was crafting some stuff, like a couple of things, and yeah, it got struck. Yeah. Definitely working, which is great because I would rather it get struck than my house for sure. But I'm going to just lay these right here out for now, and I'm gonna build around it. So actually, don't need these two. And we're gonna put the enchantment table right here, and it's gonna look great. I think that it's gonna look pretty good. I'll probably put a couple more bookshelves just for decoration. I mean, I have the extra books, so I might as well just do it. Oh, it got struck again. That is freaking awesome. I love it. I'm really, really happy with that. Like, that's gonna save my house because it's made out of wood. So, that's good. Okay, so we actually got the right amount of coins for the 2 iridium coins that we currently need to purchase the diamond pickaxe template. No, we need 4. Oh my gosh, you're so stupid. Why? So if we had another really good like harvest from the potatoes, that would be really good. So we actually need 16 gold coins to make 2 iridium coins, I'm guessing. Yes. So the 16 coins equals 2 iridium coins. So, hmm. We might have to do a lot of mining to get the coins for that. How much did our diamonds worth? Because I only need 1 to upgrade my pickaxe. Oh, yeah, I gotta forget. I gotta forget. I can't forget to close the door next time because my little guy will get out. Okay, so ooh. 2,304. So technically I would only need 1. Emeralds really aren't worth that much, and lapis really isn't worth that much either, and obviously the ingots aren't worth anything. I think the wrought ore is. It is. And redstone is worth stuff. Okay. Let's see about getting the smasher again. I'm actually really curious. Because I remember it being expensive. If it's just 1 coin, 3 coins. Okay, so it's 3 coins. That is expensive. That's expensive. Yeah, so we have a minute to do that. Now, I was kind of... Let's see. Let's grab some blocks over here. I was kind of doing a little bit of stuff. And I'll show you the stuff I was doing in 1 second. Let me see what I can do with this. I like the cobblestone. Let's do the cobblestone. Let's do some... that too. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Now, I can only do um the small sprinklers for now because I need some fire stuff from the Nether, which is one of the reasons why we're going is because I need some specialized stuff from the actual Nether. I really do like the way I kind of have this set up for the crops. And then I'm going to put the stairs around the entire thing. So this is where this is going to end here. And then we're going to do like a little border around it. I think I really like that. I will expand this out. Like I really want to take this chunk right here out, this next level. But I have to cut all these trees down and, you know, do some maintenance stuff. But I really like the way this looks. But the reason why I want to get the better sprinklers, obviously they're a lot larger. They do a 5x5, I think. Yes, a 5x5, which is way better. I can't believe you need a battery for that. An aged warped cheese wheel? An aging cask? Where do you get an aged warped cheese wheel? Okay. There is a lot of depth in here, obviously. Yeah, so when we get into the summer stuff, which there is actually some stuff from that you can plant that's spring, as well as summer. So, and I have some crops planted there now that are spring and summer. I just have to figure out which ones they are, and we'll plant them. But I kind of want to have like a variety of things planted. Now, I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. With the sorry guys, my nose is itching. Now, I'm not really sure how it's going to work out with the crops, like once they're out of their season, if they're just gonna straight up die, because that's how it works in Stardew Valley. So I'm not really sure about that. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of research and see which plants I'm probably going to plant. And see, this is spring, summer, and autumn, which is the tomato seeds that I have right now. And I also have strawberry seeds. And see, we can do blueberry seeds. We can't do lettuce or potatoes anymore, or onions, cauliflower, flax. We have all of this stuff right now. Bell peppers we can definitely do. Corn we can do. Wheat we can do, which I have a bunch of wheat, I think. Oat we can do. Spring and autumn. That's kind of weird. It skips a season. Uh, there's melons. Our bamboo will start to grow, which we're growing right now. Kelp, which is all the time. Yeah, and that's kind of it for that. Which is crazy because this bamboo is growing like nuts. It drops like a tree. That's awesome. What can you do with bamboo? Um, walls, lanterns. That's pretty cool. Obviously, scaffolding. Obviously. Palm torch, that's cool. A tall torch. Oh, a seed pouch. That's neato. I don't think I have any leather, but that is pretty cool. So there's not really much you can do with bamboo besides make it like decorative. Which is fine. I wasn't sure. I got it for free, so I wasn't really sure what you could do with it. But honestly, like I really wish. Oh, we're about to be in summer right now. Bamboo leaves. What can you do with these? Bamboo thatch. I don't really know what you would do with that. Kind of weird. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and trash those, and let's see what we actually have that we're going to plant. We have a lot of beetroot stuff. The melons, the wheat. We have a lot of wheat. Barley we won't be able to do. That we won't be able to do, and cotton we will be able to do. Okay. Let's go ahead and start doing this over here. I know I have a little bit more to finish, and I'll probably do a couple of sections of this. Like, I'll probably have another one, like, right here. Maybe, like, a smaller bit. But I still want to do something there as well. Oh, and then we can just do all of this. And hopefully, I don't actually know if you need water underneath these things to activate them. I would hope not. I could be wrong. Yeah, not that one. So only the ones with the sprinklers. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining to actually get more iron because they're kind of expensive. So that you need 2 iron blocks and 1 copper block just to make 1 sprinkler. And you're probably saying, oh, well, that's really not that much. But if you think about it, like how many of these little areas that I have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2, that's 10 blocks of iron. And 5 blocks of copper, which is not that bad because copper is pretty easy to find. But then I want to put another section over here and have some more crops kind of like over here. Maybe I'll have like a little water feature over here, perhaps. Perhaps. Might do that. Might do that. But yeah, I'm going to have to do a bit more mining. We only have 1 more day in spring, which should grow. Our strawberries and our tomatoes might grow, and also our onions. But the rest, I think, are going to just gonna get scrapped because they're not gonna grow anyway. So let's put this in the box really quick. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go mining in between this episode and next. And I want to try to get all of the sprinklers over there, like for our bleh, bleh, bef for our summer stuff. And and I think next episode I want to try fishing. I want to see what fishing's all about. I might do a test run in the water, like back here maybe, and see how it works because I don't really remember how Stardew Valley's fishing system works. I know it's like it's the give and the take of the fishing line and stuff. So I'll probably just do a little bit of testing on that and see what we got going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys did like it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos and you want to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!